All right. I've got some energy for you, Aries. This energy is coming from your guy, your love. It seems like you've been slacking on yourself. Okay, you've made plans to be a better person in a sense of pampering yourself, giving yourself makeovers, loving yourself unconditionally, and it just looks like you haven't really stood up to the plate. So your love is coming in and giving you encouragement to stay strong. He's looking like a trainer, like a workout partner, and he just wants to spend time with you. He wants to be your partner in every way, emotionally and physically and spiritually as well. He wants to take you on a journey with him, sort of like escaping from this negative energy that's got you bottled up. All right. It's almost like he's coming in to save the day, but right now he's paving the way. So if this is your guy, be mindful of his presence around you. Get back on the schedule that you set for yourself. It may be a diet. You may be cutting out sugar. Okay? Or eating in some way that's, healthier than what you've been doing. Maybe even as recently as the last few days. Something like that could really turn a workout plan on its head. So he's just telling you to stay focused. And if you're feeling depressed, don't, because it's only going up from here. All right, yes, he wants to work it out with you and for you. He wants to be that guy for you that's just in your face, motivating you, encouraging you to just keep moving forward. Not to fall back or slump back in a depression. Just find what makes you happy, what keeps your interest, what keeps you engaged, and keep maintaining this energy. You may want to do some yoga, some meditation, light some candles, maybe change the content that you're consuming, and just make sure that it's conducive to your well-being and a peaceful state of mind. So if you're feeling like you need to run away, go for a jog. Give your mind that feeling of leaving a bad situation, even if it's just a bad mood. Okay? A jog is psychological. And especially if you're outside, because you're actually moving from one place to the next rather than, just being on a treadmill or at the gym. Do something that's really active and get your mind moving, because you made a promise to yourself to be that person that you are on the inside. And until you see that reflection in the mirror of who you are, until you recognize yourself on the outside the way you are on the inside, you still have a lot of work to do. Okay? I feel like you judge yourself very harshly, and a lot of times this is good for you. It pushes you, keeps you sharp, it keeps you on track. But if you're not meeting your own standards, it's just going to be too much pressure. It's going to weigh you down. And it's going to stunt your growth, and almost like you can't move forward until you reach perfection, which is just unrealistic. So you have to cut your tasks into smaller, more attainable goals, that you can reach so that you can at least feel that sense of accomplishment. Get that boost of the serotonin or dopamine, that feeling that you've done something right, so you can build on that. Okay. Your positive energy, your positive thoughts build on the fact that you are who you set out to be. And recognize yourself as being exactly what you want to be. That's the start of moving out of a depressive state, if this is something that you're going through. Because ideally, you want to look at yourself with love, even before you love someone else. You want to love yourself. Just love on everything you've done, who you are, how you feel in the now, in your current state. So it's not always about transforming and turning into something. It's just knowing that you are that person right now. All right. And you're looking forward to continuing to be who you are right now. Just loving yourself that much. Okay. And this love that's coming into you, into your life, he wants to mirror you. He wants to mirror that beauty. So you're just surrounded by your own love, essentially, because he loves you and he wants to love you the way you love yourself. If that's even possible for him to be that close, if you'll allow him to be that close to you, that's what his intentions are. All right. It's daunting. It's a daunting task to love someone this much. All right. It's almost like a spiritual love. Like this is someone you've manifested, someone you've built from the ground up, and you're going to continue to cultivate his love and faith in you based off of the way you love and believe in yourself. See, if Queen of Swords twice, you're going to play both sides, and he's going to get caught in the middle. This is how your love works, because you're doing everything essentially in the background. And that's what's drawing him to you. That's what's attracting him and pulling him in close now. He's coming in close from a distance. He's coming in rapidly because your love for yourself is so attractive that he just wants to get tangled up in your energy. Okay, does that make sense?